have to get yourself mentally ready now. I know you're there, the emotion's there, but you have to find a plateau that you can stay on for 4 quarters. Ready to roll. You have to find it now.
That's a behind-the-scenes look at Homestead's Chad Zollman. You can see more this Wednesday at 6 in an all-new edition of our segment, Coach Speak. Two coaches that didn't need to say much leading up to tonight's game. How about Paul State of Churubusco and Chris Depew of Garrett? Randy Spieth has more of that game. Randy.
Glenn, with Garrett coming back to the NECC this year, it meant an almost entirely new season schedule for the Railroaders, and no doubt one of the most anticipated matchups, a Week 3 trip to Turtletown. To Busco we go, both teams coming off close losses last week. Turtletown trailing 14-zip late in the first, already had one weather delay. This is how they'd head into the next one. Busco's Drew Buffenbarger see his pass get picked off. Garrett's Austin Johnson getting lifted Rudy style after the interception. Another delay for Lightning. After that, everyone checking their Wayne apps, waiting out this one. Busco was one of the last places to call it quits tonight. Heavy rain sits on the field. These two will resume at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Back to you, Glenn, with more Zone.
All right, thanks, Randy. You will not get paid more for working in a Wayne app in there. Hey, ACAC 5-time defending conference champ Leo hosting Adams Central. You saw ominous skies out there in Leo. First half winding down. Craig Kloffenstein loses the ball, but Big Juwan Allen is there. He's one of the best linemen, folks, in any conference in our area. Drags some defenders with him. Comes up without a helmet, but with a smile. Later on that drive, Kloffenstein connects with Logan Leiter, the mustachioed one. Great hands right there, but Lee would eventually turn the ball over on downs. Lions defense then steps up. Tanner Malati with the pick. Leo led 24-0 at the half. They started the third quarter, but barely got that thing started. They would call it a final, however, as Leo beats Adams Central 24-0. Again, that one is a final. At Woodland, the Warriors averaging over 48 points a game. Woodland hosting Heritage. First quarter action, Rick Ely fakes the handoff, then throws complete to Jeremiah Castle to the 1-yard line as the Warriors move the football well, but Heritage up 7-0. Then it's Ely handed it off to Mitchell Van Brocklin. The smash and dash combo working it today. 7-7 at that point, but then Heritage, the offense gets going. Nathan Roop off a quick pass from Branson Dawson, 77 yards. Heritage wins this one 27-7. It was called in the third quarter, but again, it is a final. 27-7, Heritage, your winner. At Starfire Field, South Adams looking for win number 1 this season. They were hosting Bluffton. First quarter, some trouble right here if you're a Bluffton Tigers fan. South Adams getting them behind the line of scrimmage right there. And South Adams in business from the 4-yard line. Skylar Schock. On a night where there was lightning, why not let Schock do the work? He goes in for the touchdown. South Adams up 7-0. Then it's more South Adams. How about Drew Lefevre taking it in? 14-zip Starfires after this touchdown. South Adams leading 28-6 in the third quarter when this one gets delayed for weather. They're going to pick it up 28-6 third quarter tomorrow at 10 a.m. NCC play kicking off Craig Bong Field. That means Huntington North taking on Richmond. First quarter action. Jordan Christian throws the ball to Huntington North's Jackson Kane. And Kane, one of the best members of any secondary in Northeast Indiana. So good pick from JC. Still in the first, another Red Devils turnover. The bad snap leads to the Vikings pouncing on the football for a touchdown. Huntington North with a 14-zip lead. How about more from the Vikings? The ground game. Adam Wood taking it in. This game stopped in the fourth quarter. Huntington North winning 21-7. It is postponed until tomorrow, but they don't have a whole lot of football left on the clock in that one. Let's go back to the SAC. We skipped this game earlier. We're talking Wayne and Concordia. Keon Powers faking the handoff here in the second quarter to Austin Robertson. No wonder Ohio State, Notre Dame, all the other schools have offered this guy as a defensive end. He's got moves like that as a tight end. Folks, he's going to be a player on the college level. Wayne up 12-7. How about more from Wayne? Keon Powers, oh, that is nasty. Sweet spin move for the touchdown. 19-7 Wayne at that point, but Concordia's offense starts to pick up the pace. Daniel Sparks, C.J. Morris, well behind everybody. This one 19-14 when it was stopped in the third quarter. They're going to start action again tomorrow at 10:30 in the a.m. Our final stop tonight for football. How about some college action? Season opener on a Friday for both Manchester and Trine at Burt Field. First quarter, Taylor Mazowitz keeps the ball for the goal line touchdown, and the Thunder up 7-zip. Still in the first, Trenton Davis Getting into the backfield here with Sac Manchester QB Josh Hinkle. Matt Land loving that defense. But you know what, Manchester, they're working the offense as well. How about Dakota Nelson? I guess I should say special teams, because this is a punt return, and Dakota Nelson knows what to do with it. He would take it all the way back for the touchdown. And as you might expect, it's kind of a recurring theme. This game would be postponed in the second quarter. They're going to pick up action tomorrow with the game tied at 7. Well, we kicked off our $50 Meijer gift card giveaway earlier in the season on Wayne.com. This week, your winner, Tanya Morrison. Tanya's from Fort Wayne. She wins $50 from Meijer. To sign up, go to Wayne.com, click on the More tab, and go to the Contests and Deals section. You got more Highlight Zone, including your Play of the Week plus Tin Caps, trying to keep their season alive. That's all next in the Zone.
Don't change that channel. The Play of the Week is next on the Highlight Zone.